how much kidnappers are picking for victims.
My thing is, government should, I think all the stakeholders in that get that, and I think we get that. The 3% for the oil producing community is too low.
So the support that is needed, and once again, the support your energy will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of Inside Nigeria here at the Leadership Television. My name is Bode Gbadebo, and as usual, we shall be taking you through what the newspapers are saying this morning, and as well have a discussion about the trending story of the day. And as well, without much ado, we'll be starting with Nigeria's most influential newspaper, The Leadership. On the front page of Leadership this morning, PDP crisis deepens. Ayu calls Wike's bluff, says he has 4-year tenure. PDP crisis deepens. Ayu calls Wike's bluff, says he has 4-year tenure. Denies submitting resignation letter to David Mark. Party leaders meet on Atiku Wike reconciliation Friday. Of course, Wike is the Rivers State Governor, Yeson Wike, while Ayu is Dr. Yochia Ayu, the national chairman of the opposition People's Democratic Party. And that's on the front page of Leadership this morning. PDP crisis deepens. Ayu calls Wike's bluff, says he has 4-year tenure. Denies submitting resignation letter to David Mark as party leaders meet on Atiku Wike reconciliation on Friday. Well, that's on the front page of Leadership this morning. Let me see if I can bring in my guests. Mr. Emmanuel Ume, the immediate past director of social media at the PDP National Headquarters. Okay, Lance, Mr. Ume is yet to join the show. Now, let me quickly take you to other front pages before I bring in my guests who will be joining me remotely this morning to discuss the PDP crisis ahead of the 2023 general election. Now, let's move to the front page of THISDAY newspaper. On the front page of THISDAY this morning is the same story as reported by the Leadership. I have not resigned and won't resign. This is from a different perspective. Now, we're made to understand the thinking of the PDP national chairman, Dr. Yochia Ayu. I have not resigned and I won't resign. That's Dr. Yochia Ayu, the PDP national chairman. Says he's elected for 4-year term. Atiku, Okowa, Sambo, Fintiri, others receive 160,000 defectors from APC. Presidential hopeful says his mission in politics is to serve people. Wike berets party elders for allegedly ganging up against him. And of course, the last rider to this story on the front page of THISDAY this morning says PDP alleges 20 local government areas in Katsina not secure for election. According to the opposition People's Democratic Party in Katsina State, 20 local government areas in Katsina not secure for election. Well, that's that on the front page of THISDAY newspaper this morning. The same story reported by Leadership from a different angle. I have not resigned and won't resign, according to Yochia Ayu, the PDP national chairman. Now, let's get to the third newspaper on our menu this morning. The third newspaper on our menu this morning is, of course, the Punch newspaper. On the front page of the Punch this morning, 19.6% inflation rate. Federal government warned against acute hunger, Sierra Leonean crisis. 19.6% inflation rate. Federal government warned against acute hunger, Sierra Leonean crisis. Inflation hit 17-year all-time high. Nigerians to pay more for consumables. Nigeria going Zimbabwean way. Nobody's doing anything, according to the DG, NACC. And of course, the last rider to the story says politicians concerned about 2023 elections, not dying economy, according to experts and civil society organizations, CSOs. 19.6% inflation rate. Federal government warned against acute hunger, Sierra Leonean crisis as inflation hits 17-year all-time high. Nigerians to pay more for consumables. Nigeria going the Zimbabwean way. Nobody's doing anything, according to the DG NACC. And of course, the last rider says politicians concerned about 2023 elections, not the dying economy, according to experts and civil society organization. Now, let's go to the last newspaper, the last but not the least on our menu this morning. That is the Nation and newspaper. Now, what we have on the front page of the Nation this morning is the same PDP story as captured by the leadership this day, and now the Nation newspaper this morning. So the PDP story is trending on almost all the paper this morning. Ayu to Wike and others, I have no plan to quit PDP chair now. Ayu to Wike and others, I have no plan to quit PDP chair now. I was elected for 4 years. Absence of Atiku's men stores peace parley. And that's the last rider on the story as reported by the Nation and newspaper. And this is another angle to this story as captured by the Nation newspaper. The absence of Atiku's men is already stalling the peace parley between the Atiku camp and the Nyesom Wike camp. So we don't know when this whole hulabalo will end. We can only keep our fingers crossed. That's that on the front page of the Nation newspaper this morning. Ayuto, Wike, and others, I have no plan to quit PDP chair now. Well, I'll soon begin my guest, who shall be joining me remotely after this short break. Don't go away. I'll be back.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Will a medical doctor work for 9 months, 16 months, 19 months without getting paid?
But you see how much kidnappers are paying for victims.
3% for the oil producing community is too low.
So the support that is needed. And once again, to support your airline people will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact for sponsorship and advert placements, please contact
Inside Nigeria, keeping you informed on what matters.